got a really interesting video. Why age? Should we end aging forever? This is something that I actually think will happen with technology, the way it's going. I feel like we're going to get to the point where like we literally could, not age and live forever and stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping to this one. Let's go, man.
If you had to choose right now, how long would you want to live? 80 years? 90? 120? Longer? And do you think you'll change your mind once you reach that age? 50,000 years ago, most humans died very young. As we learned how to use the resources around us to treat ourselves, this got better and better. Today, humans are living longer and healthier lives than ever before. But this has an unforeseen...
Which is very surprising because technically we're eating unhealthier. You know what I mean? With like junk food and stuff and all that. Like back in the day, they was eating actual healthy foods because they are no... no way of getting like unhealthy foods and shit. So like, it's kind of mad.
In consequence, we spend an ever-increasing part of our lives being sick and in need of care. Most of us will die in a hospital bed, which is depressing enough by itself, but we also have to witness the same happening to our loved ones. Except, maybe, we can stop this forever.
You know what? I actually hate hospitals, man. I hate hospitals. I don't even know what my doctor's in, and that's really bad. I haven't been doctors in like fucking 10 years or something. I haven't been to a hospital in like 15 years. I hate hospitals. Don't want to go there. Like when I'm older, man, like bruh, nah. Like when I'm old, like 70, 80, whatever age it may be, fucking just leave me at home, man. Leave me at home, honestly.
The most effective way to treat a disease is to prevent it. It saves many more lives if you stop 1 million people from smoking than coming up with better chemotherapies. So why not put a halt to the cause of all disease, the process of aging? In a nutshell, aging is caused by physics and not biology. Think of cars. Parts wear down from rubbing and grinding. Metal rusts, filters get plugged, rubber cracks. Our bodies are worn down by trillions of tiny physical processes. Oxygen, radiation from the sun, our metabolism. Our bodies have many mechanisms to repair this damage, but over time they become less effective. So our bones and muscles weaken, our skin wrinkles, our immune system gets weaker. We lose our memory and our senses diminish. There's no such thing as dying of old age. We all die because one of our important parts breaks. The older we get, the more damage...
Damn, I'm fucking breaking down now, bro. Fuck me. My fucking vision, my vision in my right eye is getting so bad, bro. This is scary, man.
Until one or multiple
why have I watched this so late at night?
Kill us. Unnoticed by most of us, longevity research has made some unprecedented advances in the last few years. For the first time, we're starting to understand the mechanisms behind aging and how to manipulate them. Aging is neither mystical nor inevitable, and we might be able to stop or delay it during your lifetime.
Yeah,
we'll discuss
I actually think it will.
Behind it and how scientists are trying to stop it.
I actually think it will.
Video. But first, if we could, should we end aging? Is this a good idea? The end of aging or life extension.
Listen, I see why people say it's not a good idea, right? And I understand that. But then again, like, we're getting to the point like where we're going to be able to colonize Mars, colonize other planets, and the more people we have, the more shit that we can do. You know what I mean? Like stopping aging is going to be really bad because the planet's going to get overpopulated very quick, right? But we're getting to the point where we're going to be leaving the planet. Do you know what I mean? So like, no, it won't. Like, it will actually be good. Do you know, like, yeah, it can go both ways. I think, honestly, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it.
Makes many people uncomfortable.
I'm all for it.
We're born, are young, become older, and then we die. This has been the natural order for literally all of human history. And getting old is a good thing, right? We celebrate the idea of living long enough to experience old age. We even call them the golden years. But the reality is that everybody wants to become old, but nobody wants to be old. Think of the Greek myth of Tithonus, for example. Tithonus was the lover of the goddess Eos, and probably an amazing dude, because she begged Zeus to grant him immortality so they could spend eternity together. But she forgot to specifically ask for eternal youth. Tithonus was granted eternal life, but he kept aging, unable to die. After a few hundred years, he was reduced to the size of a grape,
about this shit.
babbling on senselessly forever.
What the fuck?
Thousands of years ago, humans already feared never-ending old age. But ending aging does not mean getting weaker and weaker. If you become too old, it's too late. A 90-year-old who stopped aging would die anyway after a few years. Too much damage has been done to his internal machinery. There are already too many surfaces for disease to attack. Instead, the concept of life extension promises to end diseases and with them, the end of a fixed maximum age. We don't know how much we could prolong our lives. We might make every human healthy to the currently accepted maximum age of around 120, or we might stop biological aging and disease indefinitely. Nobody knows at this point what's possible. Okay, but even if we could achieve that, should we? Well, life extension is really just another phrase for medicine. All the doctors are doing is trying to prolong life and minimize suffering. The vast majority of healthcare resources are spent on the consequences of aging. Nearly half of your lifetime healthcare costs will be spent during your senior years and another third during middle age.
Bro, my fucking health cost is gonna be zero, man. I'm telling you right now.
We're already trying to prolong life with our current medicine. We're just doing it very inefficiently. Trying to stop aging from happening is not less natural than transplanting a heart, treating cancer with chemotherapy, using antibiotics or vaccines. Nothing humans do nowadays is purely natural anymore, and we enjoy the highest standard of living ever as a consequence of that. What we're doing right now is waiting until it's too late and the machine is failing. And then we use the vast majority of our resources trying to fix it as well as we can, while it breaks down even further. But life extension still feels hubristic. Most people assume that they will want to die once they reach a certain age, and this might still be true. The idea of avoiding death entirely is off-putting for many.
Yeah, but like, if you stop aging, you're not gonna age, right? So like, it puts people off because like you're not gonna want to be an 80-year-old person or a 200-year-old person, like really old. Like, if I can legit stop my aging right now, boom, 26, boom, not aging no more. Yes, like, yeah, give me that right now. Give me that right now. Stop aging, boom, I'm having it. Do you know what I mean? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Any 26-year-old on this planet, or people, you know, who's in a healthy body, you know, they're okay, you know what I mean? Yes, they are.
The end of
there's no way someone's going to be there and I'll be like, nah, I'd rather just, you know, get old and then die. What? What? Like, come on.
Aging would not mean the end of death in any way. It's more like a summer evening when you were a kid and your mum called you inside. You just wanted to keep playing, have a little more fun during sunset before you went to sleep.
To be fair, you could still die
forever, just a little longer until we feel tired.
Bro, that would be scary, that would, right? Because like, let's say you're not aging no more, you can live forever, right? You can still die. So like, everyone at some point will still die. That's mad. Even if everyone was immortal. If everybody could stop aging and you could live forever, everyone will still die at some point. An accident, not an accident, crimes, you know what I mean? It would happen. Even if you live 1,000 years, you're just dodging the bullet every single day because accidents happen every single fucking day. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
If you imagine a world with...
But at least you're living so long in... Actually, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because like with aging, you kind of know when your time's up. And you prepare and your family prepare. Without aging, boom. But then again, an accident can happen in your 100 years. So like... I would choose not age though.
Without disease, where you and your loved ones could live in good health for another 100 or 200 years, how would this change us? Would we take better care of our planet if we knew we would be around longer?
100%, everyone would.
For 150 years, how much time would we spend figuring out what we're good at? How much more time would we spend learning? Would
think how smart you would be.
Many of us are feeling right now go away?
Bro, everyone will be speaking just multi-languages. Hola, how's it going, man? Je suis le guten Tag. Like, bro, everyone will know everything, man.
Or get worse. So, asking again, if you could choose how long to live right now, in good health and with your friends and family, what's your personal answer?
Immortal.
What would you like your future to look like?
Immortal.
But maybe you're still unconvinced. Some
Oh!
nagging feeling remains.
Gray has a
That
video on
is the
this?
Reaper whispering into your brain. Watch my video to hear
Aye,
what he says and why you shouldn't listen.
Hey, I love it when these guys do a collab, man. We're going to go straight into Why Die. This is going to be straight after this video. Going to be on my channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Head over to my next video, Why Die. Let's check it out, man. I'll see you guys over there.